This one was a journey, y'all. Start by rolling out your puff pastry to remove any creases. Then cut them into strips. Slice some thick-ass apple slices. The recipe says to use a piping tip to make the hole in the apple, but I'm going to tell you right now that it's way too small and you're going to need a bigger one. Which I wish I would have known before I did this step, or this step. And this is where the pep talks begin to myself for this recipe. But we take a breath and we start again. This is the most insanely tedious part of this recipe, and you're going to need to use milk to kind of get the pastry to stick a little bit, but it's worth it in the end. I promise you. I promise. I mean, look at how precious this is. Kind of over it at this point, but let's watch a time lapse of me cutting holes in various different ways in the rest of the slices. Fun fact, I'm not even going to use most of these. So let's start again with the sugar process and the goddamn dough. I hate this. And what I cut out of the next part is that I wrapped the apple in dough before doing the sugar mixture. These will need to bake about 10 to 12 minutes past the time in the recipe. Sprinkle with some cinnamon and sugar once you've got them on the cooling rack. And then listen to how crispy these are. Drizzle with caramel. I use salted.